Recruitment throughout the galaxy. Join the Empire today for peace tomorrow. Not nearly as effective as it once was. Funny how quickly the galaxy has turned against the Empire at the fall of Alderaan. The best planets for recruitment now are the extremes. The core worlds, with the most to gain from the Empire, their high population make for groups sitting right where we need them. Low income with little prospects. And rim worlds. Recruitment stations have been established on border worlds with a history of pirate problems. Hard not to see the Dust Bowl that you've grown up on as a trap. Watch the Imperial vessels fly over in low orbit, not dream of a chance to take to the stars. Even if it is for a galaxy-spanning entity with a largely negative persona. Tarkin was such a fool. He's made maintaining the Empire so much more of a struggle than it ever was supposed to be. Why the Emperor greenlit a superweapon project like that, I will never understand. But he's paid for his mistake. Tarkin, not the Emperor. Violence isn't the best method of control. It's a tool, a scalpel, meant to be applied ruthlessly but quickly and in the most limited fashion necessary to accomplish one's goal, so it need not be applied again. Now we have reports from worlds far afield as Bespin that rebellion is stirring. Naboo, the Siege of Commoner, each battle taking resources and attention away from the larger picture. I fear that no matter what, the Empire in its current incarnation's days are numbered. Fight the battle of today, Dad used to say. Plan for the battles of tomorrow. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Captain Shack here, and welcome back to Empire War Forces of Corruption, playing the fantastic mod Awakening of the Rebellion. We are still playing as the Empire, trying to bring peace and prosperity to the galaxy, or some such nonsense that the Empire is spewing all over, trying to recruit, and we are recruiting an absolute, ooh, that's really loud, absolute metric ton of Imperial regulars right now, because we need so many ground troops for the new maps. That Commoner invasion from last episode was rough. The defensive line that they've got, I love the new custom maps. I know I've said that like 1,000 times, but it's just so cool. And that one had like tons of trenches and defenses, the big turbo laser tower in the back. Yes, and there's more coming. The map developers are still working on more maps for this, for the Big Chungus campaign, the Big Giant campaign that we are playing through. Now, I've got a bit of a plan today. I was reading through the comments of the last episode. Let me go ahead and pause so we can move the camera around a little smoother, because it does hang up a bit because of the scale of the map and how much the AI is just crunching right now. Vader's well and truly far south in the above Naboo, right? Way in like the edge of the mid rim / outer rim. Almost out into wild space, at least on this map. And we've managed to blockade Naboo. Now, Naboo was one of ours that we've lost previously. This was one of the worlds that we used to control. You start with control of it for the Empire. Let's turn on all things. My plan, though, is to send him a ground force capable of taking back Naboo, because look at all those ground slots. Maybe turning it into a production center. I mean, I got Malastare. I've dug you in. I've got some down here. Yeah, I need to send you like all those stormtroopers from our big siege group and start splitting that up. So I want to have my siege unit, siege company, which is going to be Imperial regulars and a lot of artillery. And then there's going to be like my air assault battalion, you know, very 212th from the Clone Wars with Vader, which I know he normally has like the 501st, but they're going to be focusing on having those air drop ships. I really love those things in this new version. They're small enough that they can actually get in and land, which functionally for Empire War is really nice. Because if they're bigger transports, they have a trouble of like finding a spot to land to drop the troops off, and then they die with all the troops on board and you're really screwed. But because they're smaller, they seem to work way more consistently. There we go. There's our regulars right there. There's the beginning of the siege group. We need to move like these stormtroopers out of here. I actually like the idea of you having the ATTE, the big box walker as well. Let's give you that. And start organizing. Drunken Well, you should have, oh, that's our other fleet. This used to be the BIS fleet, defense fleet. Yeah, not anymore. What's the ground? Oh, we never did the spying. Let's do the spying and see what we're actually looking like for a ground invasion here at Drunken Well. Okay, it's not awful. It's just a single Black Sun outpost. They do have a few of the M2 droids with their big cannons on their arms. Rhodian, tier 2 infantry. Ooh, the Doom Donuts made it to 3 minutes. They may actually build the Doom Donut this time. And the rebels are busy building up their troops. Ugh. Right. Commoner is where most of our ground forces are. But the plan was get these two companies built up and separated, which we need to do. I need to move these air units as well. I'm gonna move you guys to quad drive yards like you're getting a refit. Hell, you might even be able to get a refit with that acclimator. Let's send you over. That way I have an extra spot open. Don't need you here anymore, operator. Let's go ahead and I'll just like send you off someplace. See if you can go assassinate a hero. All right, let that sit for a second. And here's our artillery. So you're gonna get all of our regulars. So artillery, fancy artillery for the siege group. I'll give you one of the AT-ATs and then all of the regs, all the support personnel, all the suppression teams. And I'll even give you the AT-PTs. Cool. Maybe one AA just to say that you've got one. All right, siege group. All the air units are gonna go with you. You're also gonna get the saber tanks until I can get the better tanks. Ooh, we got a new mission. What do we got? We successfully accomplished building, what was it? A defense structure, and we just got occupier tanks. You know what? You're gonna go with the siege group too, occupier tanks. Hey, Biss. Hey, how's it going? You are the gateway to the core from the south.
Upgrade complete.
Let's move your occupiers. Another group of supports and ATP. Ooh, ATPTs are kind of perfect for the. They're so cheap. This wave after wave unit that I'm building. Yes. Head on over here. The other thing that we're gonna be doing in this, while we're like organizing these two ground battalions, is to send our Super Star Destroyer fleet to Iridonia and to Adamar. This is the prelude to the invasion of Ord Mantell. I want to get some experience with the Bellator because I remember it being, it's been a while since we've used it. I remember it being kind of slow and easy to be put out of position where it can get kind of wrecked really fast if it gets outgunned. Now, I think it's changed and it's more maneuverable these days than it ever once was. You are going to be the ship that comes in on Pathfinder position. You know, Adamar might be the better choice because it's only got one space station slot. No, I've been planning the Iridonia invasion for ages. So what? Yeah, I think we'll do some of these smaller battles before we hit Ord Mantell, which is really dug in. You could actually neutralize a hero. Do it. Hey, he just took out like a smuggler captain. I'll take it. All right, so they're en route. Let's see actually if the acclimator here. Do you have any refit potential? No, you don't, but it's probably because you don't have like shipyard for cruisers capability, which you could have. I could build it. Go for it. You're quad drive yards. You should have cool stuff. We could also build another Bellator. I'm gonna do it, but it's gonna stay because we have 91,000 credits. But you're gonna be like we normally name it the Bulwark, and the reason we name it that, I always like to make a Super Star Destroyer of some kind and just leave it in the core as a way to respond. We always have something defending the core, which was what that thing was for. It was for defending quad drive yards. Our battle for Iridonia is about to begin. Let's do this.
Tactical battle imminent.
The Iridonian colonies. Oh. What's the base layout look like? Oh, they've got an actual shield generator here. Interesting. This map. Oh boy. All right. This map. I like fighting this map with the Rebellion because you have this big water feature right in the middle. So you move up a little bit, you take a couple of turrets with some infantry, and then you rush a group of hover vehicles across, and you can take out their base while their whole like defense group is back here. I bet that even works better now because the AI is now aware of where you're moving ground troops, and they will respond in Awakening of the Rebellion's like most recent version. So it's even better to mess with them. To like, you know, bait them away from a defensive point and then hit them hard some other location. All right, they have more of a fleet than I thought. Look at her. I think this is officially the first time we have used the Bellator in the campaign. Covered in guns.
Star Destroyer standing by.
All right. I'm gonna give you the order to move up. We'll head this direction.
Moving to coordinates.
We definitely have something large enough to come up on our scopes. We've got, what, probably a Ven? Maybe a Providence? I don't think Recussants show up.
Bomber standing by.
I may be wrong.
Choose your
So,
Star
reinforcements.
Destroyer reporting
your
in.
fleet cap is 80 by itself, so you've eaten almost half. We've got Lancers, we've got Disablers, we've got the Liberator we got from a mission. So we have an Imperial version of the Liberator. And we've got some broadside.
Bomber squadron reporting.
I don't think forward firepower is going to be a problem. I think a lack of fighters is going to be a problem. Let's go with... Let's wait.
Yes, Commander.
Let's get closer. We have really good sensor range because of
Order
this thing is
confirmed.
acting as like a command ship. So we'll wait to bring anything in, just kind of see what we're up against. I'm thinking Twin Gladiators for the extra turbo lasers, and we'll get some starfighters out of it. And then we can, as needed, like bait the enemy out and drop in Carracks to cause them trouble. Bum-ba-da, bum-ba-da. TIE Brutes, TIE Fighter Squadrons, TIE Bombers. 2 out of 8 TIE Fighter Squadrons, and they're full squadrons too. God damn. 6 heavy long-range 2 burst turbo lasers, 20 medium long-range dual turbo lasers. Yeah, but they're spread, and all those mediums are on the butt. They're all on the booty. So these are literally gonna be, holy well, I'm deleting somebody.
Awaiting your orders.
Yeah, first salvo. It was a Providence. You didn't know. The what? What's the name of that? The Mintuni Ocean and the Zealot, who just had all of its shields deleted. Okay, we're gonna hold position.
Awaiting your command.
I wonder if turning to port would actually give
Your
us
command,
better.
sir.
I'm gonna try it.
Coming
It'd
around.
give us better fire because we'll have all the medium guns in range.
Reporting.
Let's go ahead and bring in those gladiators
Choose your
so we can take those
Combat maneuvers initiated.
incoming starships out, and I'll take in the broadsides.
Location confirmed. Advancing.
Get a little support here, and we'll hold for now. We'll hold for now. Go ahead and launch your fighters.
Broadside cruiser reporting.
Ooh, did they? All right,
Commander.
that's perfect. Hold position. Oh, I don't like that.
Orders, sir.
Brutes, come on in. Fighters, go ahead and just to help them out. They haven't dedicated themselves to the attack yet. We are taking a lot of long-range fire, so I'm probably going to want to move soon. Did they change your model? Whoa, they did. He looks so freaking cool. Look at the missiles too. What are you firing? You were fine. We can let it run.
Imperial missile destroyer.
Gladiators, go ahead and move up a bit. Actually, scratch that. You're fine. You're fine. You have tractor beams? So you're what, boron tipped? Diamond tipped? Burst diamond boron rockets. Yeah. And they also get fire mag pulse missiles. I don't remember what mag pulse do.
Target confirmed.
Let's bring in the disabler.
Betting set.
And one more carrier.
Reinforcements
Basically the rebel
canceled.
version of the gladiator. And then I think it's time
Reporting in.
I
Heading
give
to
the order,
destination.
engage the engines,
Roger that.
and we'll start bringing in our anti-starfighter fleet of Lancers.
You have your orders,
I
helmsman.
feel like
Aye, aye, Commander.
we can completely shield. That's it, that's the whole fleet. That's not a bad mix.
Commander, they're hitting us.
Awaiting your
That
command.
actually feels pretty good.
Warm up.
That actually feels pretty good. Oh, look at how that Providence is dwarfed. I've also noticed, oh, there goes the medium cannons, and they're gonna fire a lot more often than those main cannons, those ones that you just saw fire right there. So those seem to be firing super
Destroyer
slow.
here.
Wow, we're taking a lot of subsystem damage.
We're moving out.
Can we focus all fire on this, please, while we engage our engines?
Coming back around for another run.
Hey, Lancers.
Lancer frigate ready.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about. You guys are taking a lot of hits.
What is our next move?
We need to start moving forward.
Attacking.
Providence has been destroyed.
Lancer
Our poor
frigate
Lancers are getting kind of chewed up. Oh, but there's their laser defense system popping the bombs.
I got one.
Lancer ready for
We're gonna wrap you up and around, and then let's have all the TIE brutes go after the cloaks.
All combat personnel standing
Gladiators, I want you wrapping up what's kind of happening behind us. Oh, you guys are fine. You guys are fine. You were trans. Yeah.
Online.
And then we'll move the rest of you out.
Betting set.
Copy.
Now we should be well within range to just, yes, annihilate the space station. Perfect. Notice how much damage it's taken, though. And this isn't a really massive enemy fleet by any means.
Taking fire.
That's what's concerning. Like,
Eliminating
we're still taking a lot of damage for a fleet that I don't really think is that strong.
Commander, they're hitting us.
The amount of light turrets on this thing. Well, rate of fire is really slow. What the hell? There they go. Oh, you guys are firing at frigates. No wonder. Oh, because all the fighters are dead. That would be why you're doing that.
I copy.
How we doing over here? Well, the medium cannons have now gotten in range. And the forward guns are in range of the actual space station. So let's just turn in between the two of these and give them both the broadsides. And then let the brutes
All right, men.
tank up and engage those cloak fighters. My players in our long-running Star Wars game have saved a salvage company. It's like one of those multi-generational salvage companies in our game, and they've saved them. So they've gotten to pick and choose some of the salvage that they want, and they were salvaging old Clone Wars era battlefields is what these people have been doing. They've been doing it for 20 years, right? This is like well into like the Alderaan has just been destroyed. If you want to know what our timeline is at this point. And so they found the core of one of those cloaking devices from that one episode of Clone Wars, like those weird little Corvettes that could cloak. And I have no idea how the players are going to use it. It could only cloak a ship about 100 meters length, so fairly small. All being said, as Star Wars ships go. Look at that battle. I'll take it. Wow, we are not ready for that ground invasion, though. Whew. You are better defended, though. What level is the... You got a black market and a local cantina. Oh, but you don't have an outpost. You have a shield generator, but no outpost. So this is the army that you've got, plus a few from the cantina. That's not awful. This might be a good place for the siege battalion to make their way. Making their way. Oh, wow, you're just making me so much money. You're making me so much money. I could put some technology on this world. Yeah. You've already got a barracks. Let's go infantry. Our first,
Technology
I
upgrade
think,
under
finished
construction.
tech. I think this is the last tech for infantry. What does this unlock? Death troopers, storm commandos, storm commando demolition teams. We're gonna gain access to raiding stuff. Oh, also, that's 4 groups of TIE fighters and 2 advanced AT-STs. You guys are getting paired up with Vader.
Underway.
That's gonna be Vader's ground army. All right, let me pause. I think Vader's first business is gonna be Drunken Well. As much as I want to send him, no, it's gonna be Naboo. He's gotta take Naboo still. As much as I want to send him over to deal with the Hapes, who haven't hit another invasion yet, I think their ground production must be really limited due to the small amount of planets that they've got over here. They don't have much, so there can't be much in the way of building units. So yeah, it's gonna be a while before they invade us again. Hopefully, Veers can hold out. Hopefully. All right, Commoner, we were organizing. This is Vader's group right here.
Ready
Let's
to go.
move you there. I actually like the idea that they have a few cheap fighters to scout targets. This is ready for an invasion. We can use this right now. I think we'll use this for the invasion of Iridonia. All right, so the regs and the artillery unit are heading to Iridonia. Vader's stormtrooper unit needs to start heading south,
Awaiting your command.
which is getting sabers as well. Let's move you guys. Support Vader.
Archer set.
And then maybe I will send this ground unit to Drunken Well next. Possibly. Where are the rest of your stormtroopers? I know I trained a bunch. Oh, probably at... Oof, man, the map is chugging. How you guys doing? Yeah, look at your, yeah, that's what I like to see. Cool. And we're up to 880 from 874 for build cap, so we're still pretty. Send you down here.
On the way.
And send. Pause it. It's easier to find them. Are you guys in orbit right now? There you are. There's the rest of Vader's stormtrooper, like, advanced unit. Oh, laggy, laggy, laggy. They're on their way. All right, ground forces are en route. Hey, we've just managed to catch up to a dreadnought, which honestly, a dreadnought would be pretty sweet for this fleet. It'll give them something tanky to put up front. Something a little sacrificial. And you're a hero. This fleet doesn't have one. What's your deal? Served as the TIE fighter pilot before becoming an Imperial Security Bureau officer. Due to her background, she has a VT-49 gunship, a rare and prestigious honor among officers of the Empire. With her ship, she travels undetected to fulfill her main duties of neutralizing enemy agents. Okay, so she's like Agent Assassination, and has a V-19. Let's move this. So we've got the fleet. No, you're just gonna keep having that ship. I'm not gonna lose Jägerminer to something dumb like pulling the only fleet away from it. I might give them a better shipyard here. And then let's try it. Head to Molinus and see if there's any heroes there worth assassinating. While we wait for fleets and troops to arrive. Nobody there, huh? Ooh, you do reveal Space Forces. A lot of space stations. There's a QX3 and 2 QX2s. XQ2s. What about the attack on the Wookiees? I mean Majito. Anybody there? Gonna do a lot of assassinating. As we wait for the ground troops to arrive. Wow, you're actually building quite quickly. Nothing. Sepia?
On my way.
Wow, that was a fast trip. Let's send you to Agamar.
Moving to that location.
Ground forces? I know you're coming from like a million miles away, but should you not be here by now? I didn't doomstack them, did I? No, we're good. No, there they are. There they are. Yep, the artillery unit. Hey, Anshin, what you got going on? Other than giving me more population. That's kind of about it. There's not really much I can do with you. I guess I could break up.
Construction.
Nah, they're almost here. I was gonna break the fleet up and then hit a few more of these space stations, but what I really need to do is think about getting more tech. Oop, nope, don't own Jeddah, so I'm not gonna do that. Why don't I put tier 3 warship tech on Coruscant? What will this unlock for us? Unlocks the Imperial, the ISD-2, advanced loadout, Captain Pelion, Captain Nida.
Construction complete.
Do it. Do it. Didn't we have... Oh, she arrived. I thought we had... No. There was a hero... Oh! Oh, Tapasi, how you... 50% done on the new battle cruiser that I meant to build ages ago. All right. Time to take the Zaburic homeworld. I like the idea of taking care of business up here in the north. Ooh, you know what? Let's start this with a AT-AT drop, and then we'll just surround it with infantry and artillery.
Invasion commencing.
That'll be the core of the force, and we should be able to kind of walk through everything. I like the idea of this cheap Imperial army rampaging its way through the north, while everybody seems to be distracted with the south side of the map. From the Hapes to the Black Sun to the Rebels, everybody's down there causing trouble.
Reporting.
Yeah, we are gonna just walk. Let's head out. Suppression, regs, just all of them, and a little bit of artillery.
On my way.
And we'll walk up, we'll claim the next drop site, drop in more troops.
Soldiers ready, sir. What are your orders?
Head forward.
Ready for orders.
Don't wait for it as all the transports land. Okay,
Yes,
box
Commander.
select you guys so we all move at the same time. Attack move order has been given. That's this armor. That's using it. That's our style, sir. We pressed forward.
Commencing attack.
Fantastic.
We've
They
located
got rid of the
enemy.
repel ability where you don't have like stormtroopers repelling out the belly of this thing.
Acknowledged.
So I guess I'm not sad about. I'd rather be able to just hold troops in it. Keeping our rocket infantry in these things has been really successful. That way, when you're like, oh, there's enemy armor or an enemy turret that we need to kill, you just pop them all out. I quite like that. Which are we shooting at? We're shooting at a group of pirate rocketeers.
Enemies are taking hits.
Nothing our suppression teams can't deal with, or don't even need to. Let's take the bunker.
Armored transport.
Keep moving.
Destination.
Keep moving. We're gonna capture this so we don't have to break it. Okay, we captured it. Do we have to put somebody in it so you'll stop shooting at it? Thank you. Stop shooting
Reporting in.
at our turret.
Proceeding to target.
Standing
Artillery.
by. On my way.
Set up right about there.
Roger that.
Actually,
Reporting.
get away from the water because they could cross the water with hovers and blow you up.
Roger that.
We're almost on the inside. Don't worry, the medics are leading the charge.
Suffering injury. Landed shots on them.
All right, everybody hold position and kill this.
Good shooting, men. They're losing numbers quickly.
Enemy air units.
Down. Requesting medical.
Awaiting your orders.
Let's see if we can swack it like a T-47.
We're taking hits.
Now, see, there we go. That's what I was talking about.
Moving to attack.
See if we can just push through.
Firefight. Reporting injury.
Hey, you two, engage that and now take cover.
Enemy. Suffering injury. We need medic. Ready for orders. Fall back. Fall back.
Look at this.
40 casualties. Landed shots on
We
them.
might need to get some mechanics over here. We're taking a little bit of damage. All
Requesting reinforcements.
right, let's kill the shield.
Enemy target is crippled.
Base is under
Bum
attack.
ba-da, bum ba-da.
Taking hits. Enemies.
Base is
Suffering
under
injury.
attack.
Requesting
Oh,
support
they must have
fire.
shot that bunker I captured.
We've got it handled, sir. We
Oh,
landed
there it is.
shots on
What
them.
did I say? They came in from behind.
Turret constructing.
I'm more building this turret for future use than current use, and yes, I could have used an anti-air unit there. Mechanics, report to the front.
Moving out.
Which on a repair center might not have been a bad idea.
What are your orders? Yes, sir.
Let's get all of you wrapped around this AT's legs.
Yes, Commander.
They're losing
Hold
numbers
your position
quickly.
there. Okay, that is a lot of mechanics. Let's see how fast his health is going up. I don't even see the bar changing. It's fine.
Affirmative.
Everyone fire at that. And give me what, 1 unit? Yeah, with enough of us. Most of us are suppression teams too.
Roger that.
Oh, you scumbags! They're actually doing a lot of damage.
Commander. Target
Kill him.
maximum
He's
fire.
focusing our anti-air. Fire, 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 fire. Still need that 1 unit to go capture this.
Ready for command.
No, we might actually lose an artillery piece. Because they ran across the river with air and hovers and killed one of them already.
Awaiting orders.
Okay, you guys can break cover.
Construction
Ready.
complete.
You turn those wrenches.
Standing by for your command.
That's how the war is really won. It's been by maintainers, logistic teams. Got to keep the tanks running. I'm not biased because I was a maintainer in the Air Force. Not even a little bit. What are you talking about?
Turret constructing.
All right, let's go.
AT ready.
Let's roll.
To that position.
Okay, we're clear here. We got our turret online.
We need assistance.
Armored transport ready.
Enemies are
Oh,
taking hits.
and if we cap this, we can get
Enemies
our build
suffering
cap up. Let's move.
Choose your reinforcements.
So I have an extra spot open because they killed probably half of a few infantry squads and they killed half of the artillery units. I think I'm gonna bring in TIE fighters. That way we can find enemies quicker.
Soldiers ready, sir.
You're an AA unit, so I don't really want to build another one.
Landed
I'm
shots
thinking
on
about the next fight. Anti-vehicle, anti-infantry is probably gonna be useful. Let's go with anti-infantry.
What are your orders?
Bombing run.
Firing.
Crap, they're gonna blow up my turret. Yep, I didn't see that there.
Good
All right,
shot.
TIE's coming in. And You know what? Mobile AA, just to deal with it now.
Cannons charged.
Don't worry about him. Kill that.
Ready for order.
Artillery, we require your... Where are you? This map is hard to see.
Man down.
Moving forward.
Medical.
I think there's another... I'll bring in more artillery.
Coordinates.
I think there's another
No.
unit, like an anti-air unit, like an upgraded version of the one we've got, that actually has like proper laser cannons.
Target is crippled.
I think.
On our way.
Hey, TIE fighters, how we doing? Well, there's only 2 of us, so that's not a good
Ready for
sign.
duty.
Oh, no, we're still good, we're still good.
We're taking hits.
I don't want you guys going so deep. There's flak. Yeah, shit. All right, pull away. I'm so glad they nerfed the flak. Last version, a flak turret
Form up.
would annihilate you. Would absolutely annihilate you. All right, all you infantry, break cover. You need to get up here. You need to start doing what your job is, which is basically just kind of wreck them.
Suffering injury.
Don't allow them to have so much.
Ready for command.
Oh, my
Affirmative,
poor
sir.
artillery.
Yes, Commander. Ready to
Reporting
receive
injury.
orders.
We've
Standing
got it
by.
handled, sir.
Moving to
Landed
position.
shots on them.
Stay
Reporting
near.
casualty. Good shot.
I think all their air is, yeah, all their air is dead.
Numbers quickly. Enemies are taking hits.
Map is hard to see.
Heavy losses.
A little too dark.
Suffering injury.
Like, my units are basically the exact same color as the ground. The ground texture. It's almost impossible to see what the hell is happening. I just saw...
We've landed shots
That
on
is what
them.
I just saw.
Soldiers, ready for command.
Can you guys give us some support here?
Copy.
And artillery, can you put some rounds down on this? They keep flanking us.
Reporting. All out.
There is actually enemies in there. You're fine. Keep firing at that. We need to kill it. And then we'll go and we'll kill the shield generator.
Reporting.
Artillery,
Commencing
fire here.
attack. Ready.
What are you doing? Thank you.
Enemies are taking hits. Enemies.
Oh, I know I have it. I just can't
Artillery
use it yet.
online. Beginning short
Help him.
range fire.
Black pod ready.
Soldiers,
All right, we're
sir.
pressing.
Weapons hot.
Yes, sir.
I copy. Moving to coordinates.
Infantry,
Sir.
somewhere, wherever you are, let's go.
Yes.
Brr, 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 brr.
Let's move out.
Why did they send us?
Moving in. I like their little medical badges.
Weapons free.
Let's kill this thing. This is what, proton launcher? Yeah, we don't want the walker getting too beat up by that. Come on, guys, get your grenades in there.
Reporting.
Walkers through the shield.
Landed shots on them.
You may fire when ready. Perfect.
Ready. Let's go.
Press. They've got light vehicles that need to be dealt with.
Good shooting, men.
Open fire.
Take the shield generator out.
Enemies are taking hits.
Oh yeah, I was gonna go kill the. Please no.
Destination on the way.
We've landed shots on them.
All right, I'm rerouting you guys back here.
Moving out.
And TIE fighters,
Form up.
time to be useful.
Copy.
Get over here.
Changing course.
Kill the shield generator.
Shot.
I don't expect you to be able to do this quickly.
They're losing numbers quickly.
They're losing numbers
Shooting,
quickly.
men. Enemies are taking hits. They're suffering heavy
We're
losses.
in that
Enemy
shield
target
over there.
crippled. We've got it handled, sir. They're losing numbers
They're beginning their attack run.
Enemies suffering injuries. We've landed
Wonderful.
shots on them.
Bombers
They're
at the
suffering
ready.
heavy
I'm sending you aid.
AT-AT
I
ready.
think it's their only shield generator.
Keep going.
Up, bombers are dead because the flat cannon was in the bottom corner, which I did know about and forgot. Oh well.
Good shot. Enemy target is crippled.
I think they fixed the U-wing bug where the U-wing could kill shield generators in like seconds. How are we doing over there? That's not bad. Got a few infantry units, nothing too crazy.
Standing by.
And our infantry have arrived.
Awaiting orders. Heading
I'm gonna
out.
turn our artillery
out.
back around.
Let's
Send
move
them
out.
this direction. Get closer so you're in grenade range. Shields down.
Armored transport ready. This way.
Don't let them sneak up on you. We got a group of pirate soldiers getting sneaky.
Reporting in.
Don't like how close they're getting to our poor open-topped artillery walker.
Roger that.
Oh, he started whistling and then he got blown up.
Targeting.
Ready for duty.
Little cheesors.
Taking hit.
Form up. Firing.
What the crap?
Soldiers ready, sir.
All right, Ties, let's go. We got a cantina to blow up. We're here to kill the party.
Reporting. Deploying squadron.
They gone to the pub. All
Awaiting your order.
right, we're heading south. They might. No, finish it. Finish it. It'd be much faster if you guys just kill it. What is that? Oh, that's their black market. This is all their buildings.
Bombardment incoming.
You may begin bombardment. Shouldn't have much left after this. This might be it. They just have a shield generator down here. I don't think they have anything but a flat cannon in it. So they may fall back when this is over. Up, 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 up.
Yeah.
Got a couple of hits. Let's see this from the Ties POV. So X4, if you've ever played the X series, the X series is a really cool sandbox space series where you build out not only like dogfighting with spaceships, but you can build out entire empires, right? With whatever ships you want. There's a Star Wars mod for it. We've covered it a bunch here on the channel. It just got its beta release for its new update 7.0, meaning there are some really cool features for it, like really proper third-person controls that very much remind me of Rogue Squadron back in the day.
Yes, Commander. Commencing
And
attack.
with the Star Wars mod, which is they're working on getting the update for the Star Wars mod to work with the 7.0 release of the base game. When that drops, yeah, also they've like tweaked some of the graphic settings. It's gorgeous now. I've been watching Wasted Space play it over on his channel, over on his Twitch side. Who's gotten into it recently. Hey, you jerks! There's no way I'm gonna be able to respond to this quickly enough. Because they're rocket troops. No, they're gunners. Why are they so effective at taking out a turret? They're just gunners. What? How are you doing this? You guys are literally anti-infantry gunners. How are you taking out a major installation like that? I might have saved it. How are you so, you're not even high tech either. You're tier 1. Oh, they're rocket troops. Never mind. The gunner was just one infantryman. They're actually a rocket team. Okay. Never mind. You are the right tool for the job. Hey guys, why is it taking so long to kill this black market? Where's the artillery?
Affirmative, sir.
That might help.
Firing at will.
Yeah, I'm real excited about that one. I think that one will be very cool. Gotta be careful with these ties. If they go too far to one corner of the map, we are gonna lose them.
TIE squadron here. Acquiring target.
They're doing okay so far. Hoping they retreat once we kill this unit of infantry
Advancing.
and that building. Come on, 2 more. 2 more. What's you doing a number here? Wonderful.
Right away.
Wait a minute, there's still something over here.
Suffering injury.
What am I seeing? Another group of infantry?
Fighters, attack.
You guys aren't taking flak, are you? You're just out of range.
I've got
Still haven't killed that structure.
Reporting.
Yeah, move
Over
closer.
there.
ready to receive orders. TIEs reporting in. Attack.
All right, ties are really good at taking out infantry. They must have the blast effect like artillery
Got
does.
it handled, sir.
Attack formation.
We're in flak range. We just lost a tie. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. I want to keep y'all alive because you're the only unit that I've got.
Yes, Commander.
High unit I've got in this.
Destination set. Weapons
All right, tack
armed.
move. Head south. We can even fast forward time. Ooh, what was up here?
Bombing run available.
Oh, lame. I was kind of hoping it was a mine so we could get some extra cash. Since we just jumped a ton. Artillery saw something. Yay, attack move order.
Ready for order.
What do you,
Moving to that.
where are you guys going?
Heading there now, sir.
Okay, we've reached the wall. Take out the flak.
AT ready.
Does the artillery go through the shield? No.
Victory is ours, men.
No, it doesn't. We got it! Iridonia is under the control of the Empire now. In my 5-year running private tabletop game, Iridonia is currently at war in the corridor with a element of the Empire, just what I have called the 6th Fleet. Basically, there's a guy who wants to be a Moff, and so, you know, he's an admiral, but he's not a Moff. He's not that high yet, but he's been given a fleet to, you know, secure the corridor, basically, in the most simplest terms. And so he has started a private war against the Iridonian colonies. So it's a neat way of, like, you players can have a fight with a faction that they're on the side of, the Empire, without fighting all of the Empire, right? Because the Empire is actually broken up into much smaller, disparate groups, all vying for control. All those Moffs are working with and against each other so they can gain more power and fight over the hierarchy. And you can really play that off as a GM. Definitely. You don't have to have, like, as soon as you get it through your players' heads that they're not fighting the entirety of the Empire, it's much better. It's much more like, oh, we have a chance. We can do something here. We can mess with this guy. All right, so, and play Imperial officers against each other. That's good drama. It's good drama for your tabletop game. All righty, so we've got space station going down. What do we want to do there, Iridonia? We want to make money off of it? What's your bonus? Black Sun is the Grand Arena and Arms Dealer. Grand Arena! Hey! That's funny, because my Grand Arena was a big story arc in our tabletop game. Yeah, Shipyard's light is all they've got. Not a whole lot going on here. I do love this new UI. Very sexy. Not gonna turn it into production or anything. I'm just gonna make a money pit out of it. Have it start generating cash. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. And then send the fleets to the other smaller worlds. Like Etten 2 hasn't even been dealt with yet. It's still neutral. Edamar, starfighters cost 20% less to produce on this planet. Starfighters. I wonder if they would, what does that constitute for the Empire? What do we consider starfighters? Because we don't really have...
Corruption has been removed.
That's not true. We probably could make our Star Wings here cheaper. Oh no, they're gonna do it. They're gonna do it. They're gonna build the Doom Donut. 45 seconds remaining and they've started a new one. I kind of want them to. I want to see it. I want to fight it. We're like mid-game Empire right now. I'm not super worried about it. Hey, what do you got? Is that a proper shipyard? Shipyard, meet Bellator. Meet so many turbo lasers. How you doing? Oh man. Whoa. Whoa, what did you fire at? What was that? And there's also something over here. Let's send our first ties to go investigate.
Star Destroyer reporting in.
And we'll just move forward. Again, we'll be using the long-range sensors on this thing, kind of see what we're up against, and then building the fleet around that. Though this fleet, I think this time we're gonna bring in the Gazanti more because I want to get rid of them. Right? They're eating fleet cap, population cap. Excuse me, not even fleet cap, population cap. And there are better ships now. Like I would rather, they're 8 per. I would rather have get rid of all these and get like a Gladiator. You know, I think that would be a better choice. Not that they're not useful. It is kind of nice to just be like, hey, here's a group of TIE interceptors with nothing attached.
TIE squadron standing.
All right, what are we looking like? This is a weird map. We got a nebula over here, which is blocking missiles,
Ready for
targeting
battle.
abilities.
The nebula is blocking our scanners. The nebula is blocking our scanners.
I love his voice.
The nebula is
Blocking our scanners. Yes, it is. Our sensor range sucks before we went into the nebula.
The nebula is blocking our scanners.
There might be something cool in here.
Form up.
What are we looking at? With our sensor range of nil.
The nebula is blocking our scanners.
Nothing interactable
The nebula
yet.
is blocking our scanners.
You head this
The
way.
nebula is blocking our scanners.
Nothing, huh? Nothing all that interesting. Okay, just some cool stuff, but nothing we can really... I was thinking maybe there was a capturable or... Wait, what just exploded?
Go after the stragglers. The nebula is blocking our scanners.
We have a YT that's caused us trouble. Engage!
Copy. The nebula is blocking.
I can't really click. Do we lose him?
Fire.
There we go. Nothing more Star Wars than a bunch of TIEs chasing around a YT-1300.
Target
was just free cash. Nice.
Open fire.
Yeah, just keep that up. Yeah, keep doing what you're doing.
Yes, Commander. Awaiting
Looks like that's
orders.
free money for us.
We shall be there
We're gonna
shortly.
just
Right
head
away.
forward and let's bring in the ties.
Reinforcements en route.
There
Reinforcements
they are.
en route.
Blast them.
And we have sensors. Man, our range is good.
Awaiting your orders.
Look at that. Look at that fire. Oh, I like that sound effect. Let me turn up the volume so you guys can hear that
Awaiting your command.
salvo that just got shot. Now we'll also see. Look at that.
Your command, sir.
Keep moving forward. We'll get the other side
nebula
guns
is
going as well.
affecting our sensors, sir.
Boom, 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 boom. Shields are almost down.
On the way.
I expect the enemy starfighters to be the first thing to arrive, so I'm bringing out the Lancer shield. We'll bring that dreadnought in that we brought up to kind of eat rounds for us. All right, let's see how well they do their job.
Commander.
IPV reporting. Yes, sir.
The enemy is falling back. I do not blame them one bit. When your space station goes from like absolutely fine to shields critical hull damage in 3 salvos, it's time to go. All right. And we've got a neutral world next on this chain. And we'll be able to shore up the entire north section. I'll be able to make this all income and or population structures and then take that new fleet space and whack the hell out of the south. That might be the long-term plan now. And we have the ground forces for it too, actually. Adamar is not looking too bad. Interesting map. Cities, forests, and hills. Is this the world with the blaster sword? Yeah, the art of blaster swords. How very like Final Fantasy 7 of you. Blaster swords are cool. They're not like cloud versions where they're massive, but they're basically, yeah, it's a sword with a blaster built into the hilt of it, if I remember right. And they're all about being duelists on this planet. So they have like a nobility that loves to duel each other. I think it's from one of the novels. I didn't read the novel. I got this all from researching because it's in the area where my players are playing right now in the tabletop game. We play the Fantasy Flight Games tabletop game. People are always asking me what rule set we use, which is great. The one with the narrative dice with a whole lot of home rules. But still, very cool, very cool. So this is where they do their dueling whatnot. I don't think I've ever looked up the blaster swords to find out what the stats look like, because that's gotta be weird, right? Like it's a sword, but with a gun in it. How do you use that? And not in the version that like we see in Rebels, where we have the lightsaber with the stun like pistol built into the hilt, where he like, you know, turns it off and it's just a pistol. It's still a sword. It's always a sword. It's not a lightsaber. So you got that blade constantly in your way. I want to see that. I want to see that in action. I want to see how that works. Okay, we don't have any enemy potential for Iridonia to be attacked, right? I mean, I'll know first. I'm gonna invest. Let's go ahead and pause. I'm gonna invest in some
Constructing.
custom stations to start. Tax them.
Constructing.
It's time to tax these fools. I
Constructing.
really want to keep that income really high. Jaeger Miner.
Construction complete.
Yeah, buddy. You're gonna build me my first
Constructing
immobilizer
unit.
to add to the fleet down here. Nebulon B2s. The following repeated rebel thefts of Nebulon B frigates and their subsequent rejection by the Empire. KDY developed it in B2. The B2 fulfills a similar role as President supporting the fleet. It's a picket ship. Sensors, missile jamming. What's the sensor range? 4,000 sensor range. What's the Bellator sensor range? As a comparable. Oh yeah, I sent you up here. Is that better than the Bell or equal to? No. Bellator 6 is still really good though. Like a Gladiator sensor range sits at about 3,000. So yeah, that's not bad at all. But that is not the ship that people recommend I use as my picket ship, funny enough.
The rebellion has advanced their tech level.
I think it was the Vindicator? No, it was the other one. It was the other super light cruiser. Not the Vin. I don't think I can make it yet. The one that carries like special forces teams.
Construction complete.
From Star Wars Squadron, I believe. I believe in a thing called love. Luker Hulk in 8. 7, that's a really long second because the game is definitely struggling. 6, 5. All right, we are gonna end the episode here. No, we're gonna wait 5 seconds.
Tactical battle imminent.
No, I knew it. I was like, if I leave this go, we're gonna end up in a battle. Holy crap baskets. What is this fleet? Oh, this is. No, it can't be the Hoth fleet. Yes, it can. No, it can't. There's no connection between Paco and Hoth. Where the hell did you come from, Malastair? Uh-oh, that's a large fighter fleet of like random. All right. This is gonna come down to what our medium defense fleet looks like. What did you give me? The rebels are here. No, they're gonna blow up my population center. Oh, rat baskets.
Clear Bay 327.
I need this.
En route.
I knew it though. I knew if I was gonna. Okay, we got a victory. 2 or 1? That looks like a 2.
Cruiser reporting.
Yeah, wings are closed.
Station ready.
Upgrade in progress.
I want to do as much damage as I can to this. And we got a. Hey, speaking of that,
Frigate reporting.
Nebulon B2. Here it is. Got a picket ship. This is not bad. This is not bad. We actually get to see how good this thing is.
Nebulon B frigate here.
Let's put you in front of the space
Upgrade.
station.
Awaiting command.
Reporting.
Let's not let the space station take too much in the way of damage.
Yes, sir.
You guys sit up behind it. Come on, give me something else. This can't be my full fleet, right?
Orbital command available.
Upgrade in progress.
I have the money. Full
Upgrade
upgrades.
in progress.
We're gonna kill as many of these starships as we can.
Complete.
Yep,
At your command.
that's our mission
Upgrade
objective.
in progress.
Where you going? Where you go? Where you going? How
Receiving
many
message.
TIE bombers do I get? Oh, you're not gonna tell me, are you?
Upgrade complete.
Awaiting your command. Batteries online.
Yes, sir.
Oh, they're mining guild ties. All right, sending those south.
Upgrade complete.
Decoding transmission.
Upgrade in
Oh
progress.
yeah, no, we're going ham on these. I think he's going straight for my tactical center. I might be able to pull something off here. Full upgrades. Wait a minute.
Upgrade complete.
I'm sure I'm gonna hear about that in the comments. Should have been firing this the whole time. Come on. Where are you? The gunner's just looking for. There it is. Fire!
Firing.
We're the Empire. We're just fire. We don't worry about target acquisition and confirmation.
Ready for action.
Upgrade in progress.
Station ready.
First shot is out. What are we actually firing? Planetary turbos. The victory too. This will be able to eat those shields. I'm actually looking. Oh, and we've got the dreadnought back there. Didn't realize we had a dreadnought. You need to get up front. We got a little time.
Upgrade complete.
We're gonna send you guys up.
Location confirmed.
I'm hoping there's something of use down here. I don't. Who's fighting down here? What you doing? What you doing?
Enemy is approaching.
The cool thing is, as much as I hate them blowing this up, this will delay them, and I'll be able to keep hitting them with a
Yes, Commander.
enemy starship.
Let's move out.
I'll be able to keep hitting them with
Our
the
space
turbo laser.
station is under attack.
No!
Opening the magnetic field.
We've got laser cannons. Maybe we'll be able to like break something.
Cruiser here.
Oh, hey, you guys can kill that. And honestly, I
Weapons
probably can
ready.
send you aid. Oh, this is perfect. Yes, engage. They're broken up. They've broken the fleet up. It's time to kill everything that's separated while we have a chance and they're not coming at us in like full force. Let's go. Fire up the guns. Kill that ship, because that is a picket ship that needs to die. Space station, focus your fire here. Starfighters, continue to engage. Yes, take out those R-41s. Wonderful. Picket ship, picket.
Arquitans cruiser ready.
You may begin firing when ready. Holy crap, there are a lot of pirates in here.
TIE squadron here.
Don't fire at the pirates. Fire at the R-41s. I don't think those are rebels. Those look like they're purple. Those are not hostile. Hey, how we doing? Fire again! I may regret firing at the Freedom.
Interception.
The Exception? Is that what the name of that ship was?
Commander, they're hitting us.
How we doing?
At your command.
I really don't want my ships firing at a picket ship like this, but we have to do it.
Transmission.
All right, the enemy fleet is broken up into multiple pieces.
Cruiser reporting.
Roger that.
Bombers, keep working on it.
Awaiting orders.
Falling out of formation.
He's coming back around. I'll give him another turbo laser shot. And by the time he gets here, I'm hoping every one of these ships have been destroyed. The problem here is I don't have the follow-up shots.
Navigating to coordinates.
Ooh, there's a quasar back there.
Reporting in. Weapons charged.
All right, you guys stay here.
Order, sir.
Cycle back around.
Ready.
What are you?
Cruiser here.
Oh, we've got one of those weird carriers. The ones that carry the Storm Commandos when we have them.
Target priority is the laser cannons.
All right, you fighters get out of here. Stop fighting the picket ship on your own. Let the Dreadnought do it, and let the Aquintans do it. You may fire your overcharged guns. Take the enemy out. He won't be able to do much to you. And then the second you're done with that job, you guys should definitely be killing those fighters, though. I want you all to switch your fire as soon as you're done to these smaller hammerheads, because the hammerheads are surprising amounts of firepower in a tiny, tiny package. We need to kill them quickly. Okay, feel pretty good about that. Switch your fire, because you should be able to kill this almost instantly. Okay, she's ready for another shot. And I'm not even gonna try against these. Hypervelocity out on the Exemption? Exemption. That's the name of the ship, the Exemption. Nice! Solid hit. Most of the health been destroyed.
Ready for duty.
We're gonna cycle you guys around this way, and we're gonna move the Dreadnought forward. Bombers and fighters, actually fall back. We're not going in yet. We're not going in yet. We're playing this smart. We're playing this smart.
Launching attack.
Sir.
You fire at this.
Yes, sir.
You two, you're doing good.
I got one.
Fighters are on it. Why are we not sending the bombers in yet? Because the bombers will die instantly to that amount of pickets. We can have the victory class get work done. And we don't have... Use your ability. No, don't turn it off. Yeah, use your ability. We don't have anything that those pickets can actually slow down. So we're actually looking pretty good.
Ready for action.
Aquitans cruiser ready.
Once it's dead,
Frigate standing by.
they can't jam our missiles because we got lucky and we got a ISD too. Do not go in.
Attack position. Pressing the attack.
Okay, we should probably focus on other targets. We need to kill these picket ships. Because what's going to happen is the turbo laser can kill this, but I don't think we're going to be able to kill the Dreadnought quickly enough unless the fighters survive this. So the user fighters need to sit back.
I copy. Lasers are
Yeah, no,
target.
focus your fire.
Turbo laser tower available.
Did we get it? Yeah, switch to the next one.
I copy.
Switch to the next one.
Light cruiser
Roger that.
reporting.
Might need to need to get you out of there.
Ready. Form up. Coordinates.
Get you out of there too.
Report.
The victory is still alive and well, and we've just about... Go ahead and overload the guns. Kill the Nebula on B. Awesome. All right, pickets are dead.
Direct fire at their laser cannon. Awaiting
Oh,
orders.
balls. Here comes all of the enemy. Yeah, we need the pickets to survive.
Frigate
Fall back.
en route. Awaiting instruction. Yes,
We need
sir.
all of you working together to kill these starfighters as quickly as possible.
Yes, Commander.
This is going to be close. Finish this job.
Cannon firing.
This is going to be really close. It's going to be up to our ability to kill enemy starships.
Frigate reporting.
Really need you guys
Preparing for
chewing
combat.
through all those ships.
Cruiser reporting.
All right, that ship is dead. Their flagship is down. And I don't know if we're going to be able to hit. Oh, that's too many.
Nebula on B. Frigate here.
Are those, wait. Are those, they're long probes. That means there's no protons we have to worry about. Fantastic.
Weapons
You guys
online.
focus on the X-Wings.
Weapons charged.
Actually, no, scratch that. Help them, because if we win this and some of them survive, we'll be looking pretty good. Shit, there are Y-Wings.
Space station damaged.
Fear the Y-Wing.
Our shields are down.
I really hope that turbo laser can hit this. We might survive, maybe. I'm running out of ties.
Batteries online.
This Victory 2 has been so clutch. I see why people like the Victory 2 so much. As much as I love that long range firepower, this Victory managed to take their shields down. Oh, they're running. Switch fire to the engines. Let's see that they don't escape. Okay, one of them got away and a handful of squadrons. Not bad, and we won it. Whoo! All for the cost. Hey, aw. Poor C-3PO and R2-D2. They didn't make it. What a weird fleet. Like, this looks like all the ships that they managed to cobble together from the local region. Plus the MC-80. The Freedom. It's gonna open up a lot of build cap for him. All right, everybody. We're gonna end the episode there. 5 seconds remains on the Lucre Hulk. It's almost done. The Doom Donut. Where are they building it? We don't know. I've got a couple of ideas though. Fondor is one of them, which would probably be what, up, where the hell is Fondor now? They like moved everything around. Somewhere, question mark. Oh, I own Fondor. I took it from them already. Never mind. Oh, yeah, then I have no idea where they're building it. Might be Geonosis, maybe. Could be Mandalore. Anywho, thank you so much for joining me. I will see you all in the next one. Later, everybody.